It's the Traveler in Paimon!
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Were you having a...
Just a regular cat.
So we just missed it. He didn't look... Yeah.
Upset.
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring.
Surely not. A favor?
Well, Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward.
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise.
Whoa, you're...
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative. I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device.
Huh? Well,
In fact, of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry, that wasn't...
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on but I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have...
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Hey, so where...
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes.
Then let's go to Dragonspine! This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have...
Hey, Traveler in Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragon...
Oh? The Traveler is joining us too! Oh, great!
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Oh, right!
The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on dragons. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. So, we made a plan. For now, hey, you are an outstanding adventurer.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. I totally sympathize.
Aww.
Anyway, it also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, hey, Cyrus.
No problem.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought. If only we had some help here.
Hey, Joel, we're here. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy.
Are you here to build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, Just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right. If that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, he used to build snowmen with his dad. Besides, Eula, let's combine our forces and build ourselves a—
Yep. Count Paimon in too.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never— And after I grew up, of course.
Oh no. Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. Enough small talk.
Greetings. We have a How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it.
Good. Then if anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh! To be honest,
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore.
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on all... Hurry! Let's...
Time to act.
The sound just completely stopped! How could that happen? Oh.
I know that voice.
Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
All along? Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us—
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus is stupid? Huh. Okay, let's—
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person for the job! What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and
Raw materials? For what?
paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint.
Or it can be used—
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster.
Interesting!
You want to learn to paint?
No. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It's sure painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's— Yep! Why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon!
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. Come on, let's go! It's so—
Body and mind.
Thieves! It's gotta be—
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully.
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with—
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are... These appear to be...
footprints?
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them! Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have.
Huh? The footprints stop here.
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here.
They're heading to the cavern. Let's go in.
Wait. I have an idea. I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry.
Cut him off at both ends.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the still.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly. Of course.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. Really? Why don't we find... Oh! Look at all that's... It's right next to the cavern, so it... Yay! Let's... Huh. This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. Finally, you're back.
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster.
Oh. Still, we want...
Mining?
Yeah, for stars, it's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Well, you said they also... Anyway, it's all the thieves...
Yes, the notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want... There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. If this...
Help! Help!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that... Oh, it's likely an adventurer in danger! Okay! The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way!
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, back!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him...
So sorry to... I'm sorry to trouble you. This was all my fault. Thanks.
Wow! So much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh! We got company!
Let's end this quickly!
me leave you a breath. Now you shall perish!
Think you can bully me?
Your life is mine. Give up. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Transcend all constraints. Rim cutter, no, my sword.
Look at you, Boozound.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, so they kept the key with them. Huh. We were searching around for nothing.
Oh, finally, I'm out. If only there hadn't been
Bandit?
I won't bore you with the rest of the details.
Yep. Taking them out was child's.
You did? I know they were probably just following orders. But still,
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Oh! If so,
What? Weren't they short on instructors?
a few people from the night.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah.
Right, right! And besides, after.
Really?
For sure! Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean...
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then. Could he have gone back to keep. Let's go back to the cavern and see. Still no sign of Albedo.
This is great! Dragonspine's so
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard its voice.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Albedo, where the heck have you been? We've been looking for.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for... I apologize, Albedo. I don't...
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you...
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing. If I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What?
Whoa, wait a second. What?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, Your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When...
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating...
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered?
Yes, we can.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, of course. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon... There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow Traveler, Paimon, Bennett. If you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this if I am what this imposter wants.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I will keep Joel safe. If you...
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run it.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents.
Oh,
So, it's all set?
sure,
Very well.
And then there were.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? Let's go to my...
Ready for reconnaissance.
Stay close and you will live.
May knowledge guide you. Gonna be epic.
My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation. But before that...
Whoa! What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate...
Rain outlines your fate.
I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything...
You look really serious, right?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I would answer them. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher. Her name is Rhine Daughter. a researcher from Conria, also known as Gold.
A synthetic human? What the... How the heck does that work?
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria, do you mean...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest, but when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for Traveler. What is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, eerie, and melancholy place? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here.
Durin? So that makes you guys...
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth...
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance...
Oh, right! When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. Also...
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to whether someone is impersonating me, Traveler. Perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that...
Yeah, we're dragons, but if there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you. Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time.
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it. If anyone sees me, or some...
We'll be sure to pass the info...
Good.
Okay, let's...
Sounds good, but please,